What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports back again with another one. Breaking news in the NFL. Quarterback Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans have reached an agreement on a contract extension that will pay the quarterback 4 years, $160 million, $111 million guaranteed. He will be making $39 million per season. And if all the incentives are reached by the quarterback, the total value of the contract is $177.4 million. When you look at the 3 seasons that Deshaun Watson has played for the Texans, he's had 3 outstanding seasons. That totals up 71 touchdowns, 29 interceptions, and 101 passer rating. Deshaun Watson have made the Pro Bowl 2 of the 3 seasons. Probably would have made the Pro Bowl his rookie season had he not got hurt. In the 2 full seasons with the Texans, he have led the Texans to the playoffs. The first season, they were bounced in the first round of the playoffs by Andrew Luck and Indianapolis Colts. The second time that they made the playoffs, they beat the Buffalo Bills in a wild card thriller and made it to the second round against the eventual Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs, where they led 24-0 before succumbing to the avalanche of offensive weaponry by the Kansas City Chiefs to win that game, going away 51-31. So they have progressed each season under the tutelage of Bill O'Brien and Deshaun Watson, and they're looking to take that next step and make it to a Super Bowl this coming season. Now, he only trails Patrick Mahomes as far as being the highest paid player at his position and the highest paid player in the NFL, period. So he's the second highest paid player in the NFL behind Patrick Mahomes, who signed a record deal. And ironically, those two will be meeting up this Thursday to kick off the NFL season as they match up at Arrowhead Stadium, a rematch of last year's divisional playoffs. During the regular season of last year, Deshaun Watson had a hell of a game against Patrick Mahomes, and they was able to win that game 31-24 and had a 24-0 lead in the divisional playoff game, but made a lot of mistakes physically and a lot of mistakes by Bill O'Brien in special teams, a lot of special teams errors, and Patrick Mahomes found his rhythm, and Travis Kelce was unguardable, and he made seem like every big play as far as the passing game goes, as he misused and abused the Texans secondary, and they was able to defeat the Texans going away 51-31. Them 3 teams meet up for the so-called rubber match this Thursday, as Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson are 1-1, but Patrick Mahomes got the big one. That was in the playoffs, and he went on to win his first Super Bowl. Now, we'll see how this season plays out, man, but it's a good deal and a good win for both the Texans and quarterback Deshaun Watson. Give Bill O'Brien credit and the front office credit for getting that deal done, and we'll see what transpires, man. You know, you're looking at the three big young QBs on the rise, man. You got the big 3 that they call the big 3 young guns that are looking to take that throne from the Peyton Mannings, the Tom Bradys, the Aaron Rodgers, the Drew Brees, to take the NFL into the next era, and that being Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Deshaun Watson. Who will be that 4th quarterback? Who knows? Would it be the Cincinnati quarterback out of LSU, as he had a great year winning the Heisman Trophy? Will he join those 3 to form a big 4? Who knows? Will it be Baker Mayfield? Will he finally find his footing and play at a high level coming out of the Oklahoma when he won the Heisman Trophy? Who knows? It could be any one of those guys, or it could be another guy that's on the horizon coming out of college. Trevor Lawrence could be that guy. So we'll see what happens, but it's definitely a good thing for the Houston Texans and Deshaun Watson. They can put that aside. They ain't got to be worried about answering questions throughout the season. You know, throughout the regular season, constantly asking questions about his contract. He don't have to worry about that. The deal is done, and he can focus on the upcoming season. So that's a good thing. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what transpires. But I just want to let you guys know that Deshaun Watson is in the fold for another 4 years for the Houston Texans. And for the Houston Texans, that's a good thing for the city of Houston that we've got a franchise quarterback. We've lived through some mediocre player quarterback positions since the existence of the Houston Texans franchise. David Carr, bust. Then we had a bunch of backup quarterbacks, masquerading as starting quarterbacks that they tried to make quarterbacks, and they just had mixed results at best. The Ryan Fitzpatricks of the world, people like that, the quarterbacks like that of that caliber of the world, the Sage Rosenbach. We call him Rosencopter, as he did, as he gave that game away against the Indianapolis Colts several years ago. So we've had a lot of mediocre quarterback play, but we finally got it right in Deshaun Watson, and he's hopefully will lead the Houston Texans to a Super Bowl victory, and it'll be the first Super Bowl championship in Houston, Texas, not in Houston, Texas, but in Houston, the city of Houston's history. So we'll see what happens, and we'll see what transpires. But again, Deshaun Watson out of Clemson University has signed with the Houston Texans for a 4-year contract extension, $160 million, $111 million guaranteed, $177.4 million in total value of the contract if Deshaun Watson meets all the incentives in the contract, and $39 million per season puts him behind only Patrick, my homeboy from the Kansas City Chiefs. Let me know what you think about the contract extension for Deshaun Watson. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and let me know what you think about Deshaun Watson signing with the Houston Texans, and will he ultimately lead the Houston Texans to a Super Bowl victory? Let me know what you think in the comment section. This is JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. Holla.